Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Reeton, day 32 on the Courier exchange. I didn't get any job. There was a couple of jobs on last night coming on. I didn't get any. But I have been chewed probably for about, well, probably since I booked the appointment for Hebe to go in to get a service. So I wanted her full serviced, and the lad I know was 25th of the month. And she never flaggers, you know, she just plods on. And she's made good money since we started. And I thought, that's just too long, you know, I'm watching the miles climb and climb and climb. So I thought, solid. So I spoke to a pal I used to go to school with. He was a manager at Quick Fit for many a year. I spoke to him, said, listen, anybody you trust in that. So there was a lad called Glenn. And now he's going to service that tomorrow. Mint. So I'm pleased. So that's tick. So I'll hopefully get some pictures when she's getting her service. So yes, I didn't get any work last night. I don't even think I bidded on anything. I did bid in a few this morning, but again, rightly or wrongly, you can tell us, especially if the work's steady. So I know it's supposed to be a busy time of year. We'll find out what happens in the winter, but there's a lot of people out there put cheap bids and that in. And when you're later in the day, if you haven't got a job from the night time before, as in you haven't booked one for the morning, they're all kicking around. So they'll probably just get out of bed whatever time and they're sitting around. And I think these are the ones that put the fucking shit bids in, to be fair. So, but there's the kind of, depending on how many there is, eventually they're going to go. So I held on and I waited. I just kept putting my price in. Kind of know your worth, I think is what I'm trying to say. So I kept bidding, 85 pences, all the rest of it. Anyway, job come on, and it was like urgent. Going from Hexham, which is about 45-50 minute run from me, up to East Ayrshire, 124 mile. So I literally put in, I worked out 124 quid pound a mile, and I put in 35 quid on top for me to get to Hexham, because it's a run. So I put 160 quid in, and sure enough, gets a phone call. I says, really urgent. Listen, I'm your man, I'll sort it for you, don't worry. And I did, but 160 quid. So I'm not saying that's going to happen all the time, I get it. Somebody put in my comments the other day asking about how do you do it. I never ever normally put in the miles to get there, but Hexham's kind of exceptional from where I am. So, and if it was urgent, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I do a good job. I'm on time, I keep everything updated, I'm polite, you know. So, customer sorted, happy as Larry, fantastic. So you haven't got to be doing stupid money, especially, I don't know, I'll keep my thoughts to myself, but I'm not. The Saints man, I'm in a few WhatsApp groups, and the Saints man's like, you know, doesn't work for peanuts, that's his kind of thing. And I think if you hold out, the difference would be if you were somewhere where maybe one job comes on in the morning, one in the afternoon, you're kind of screwed. But I held with it. Anyway, all I did, I took a little toolbox kind of thing up. I'll put a picture on for you. Drop that off. I'm in Scotland. I spoke to Neil, obviously, because I'm here. And he basically said, you know, tottle on to Kilmarnock sort of thing. But we all know it's luck. So I sat and a job come on. Speedy Freight, Glasgow. I personally love Speedy Freight Glasgow. They're polite, the lads are lovely when they speak to you, all the lasses. I never get any hassle. I don't do super cheap. I'm competitive, but not super cheap. And a job come from Prestwick Airport to I know there's a fucking race course there. It'll come to us in a second. Why can I not think what it is? It's nearly home as well. Hold on, I'll find it. Kelso, there you go. It was 124 miles. I think I worked out 85 pence a mile for 100 quid. I think it could come more than that. I just rounded it down to 100 quid. So got a phone call off a lad. Will you go and date? Yes, I will. Happy days. So I'm waiting for that. Updating the videos. Trying to keep us up to speed. And then tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, Hebe's in. So I'm hoping it's only going to take an hour or so to get our service and checked over. And then we'll get on the road. So there you go. you're all up to speed. Okay, catch you in a while.